Welcome to the library! My friend, Pilot Pam, is here today. She just returned from a trip in her airplane, and she's going to show us some of her photos.
Let's see if you can guess each place. Can you guess where I took this picture?
I've been there. That looks like the beach.
That's right. I took this picture at the beach. People go to the beach to swim and rest and have fun. Let's try another one. Can you guess this place?
It looks like the mountains. I would like to go there someday.
You're a very good guesser. It can be fun to go to the mountains with your family. Let's try one more. Do you know where I took this photo?
This is a church.
Right again! This is a church. People go to church to learn about Jesus and hear Bible stories.
I love going to church, and I know a Bible story about a man who loved to go to church. The man's name was Paul. Each time Paul visited a new town, he went to church and told the people about Jesus. Let's read about a day when Paul went to church. Paul and his friend Silas went from place to place and told people about Jesus. One day, Paul and Silas went to the city of Thessalonica. Just like always, Paul went to the church and taught about Jesus. Some people believed what Paul said about Jesus, but other people became angry. They didn't like the things that Paul said. The crowd and city officials who heard these things were upset. That night, Paul and Silas went to another town where they would be safe. They went to a town called Berea. Pilot Pam, can you guess what Paul and Silas did when they got to Berea?
Did they go to church?
They did. They went to the church and taught about Jesus. The people in Berea listened to Paul and wanted to learn more about Jesus. They heard Paul's words and they read God's words. Many of them believed, including women as well as men. The people in Berea liked going to church. They heard Paul teach, read God's words, and learned about Jesus.
The Bible teaches people about Jesus. Today, we can read Bible stories and learn about the things that Jesus said and did.
That's right, Pilot Pam. I'm glad that we can go to church and learn about Jesus. Who teaches you about Jesus? Your leaders at church teach you about Jesus. Your mom and dad, grandparents, or brothers and sisters can teach you about Jesus at home. It's always a good time to hear Bible stories.
Why do you think people need to hear Bible stories?
The Bible tells you about Jesus and other things you need to know. The Bible teaches you to do what is right. Ask someone to read the Bible to you this week, and be sure to come back to the library very soon. I hope you'll come visit again too, Pilot Pam.
I will. I always look forward to seeing you and hearing Bible stories.
I'm always glad when you stop by. I'm always glad when you stop by too. I'll see you next time.